It's hard to believe that I'm walking through the streets of Minecraft's most beautiful city. Because I'm not. I haven't built it yet. My house does not exist. It's gone. It never existed ever, ever, ever. It's like 3-ish months since the server started, and this is the extent of my house. It's a line on the ground. Today, we changed that. It's Sate!
Hello. I heard professional building advice was needed. I am here.
Yes. What do you think?
Ooh.
It's coming
I like
along. It's
it.
coming along.
Yeah.
I'm
going to say I really, really like the kind of... They're not really towel, but like towel... The banner pattern.
Oh, these.
things.
Yeah. It's like little curtain kind of things. I love
Yeah.
them. They're so cute.
I like them. I like it.
Does
I
it
like
give?
the colors.
Does it give?
It's very bright.
Yes, that's what I'm going for. Bright and very spacious, very airy. I want you to feel like you've got wind blowing through your hair, even inside the house.
Wind blowing through your hair, BH.
Yeah. My beautiful hair. Oh hi, I'm just getting a quick little haircut so that I can beat Sate in our beautiful hair competition. But I'm also here to remind you to subscribe so we can all actually beat Sate in the prettiest hair competition. What? Hi, and welcome back. I have a balcony. So it's probably time that I actually give some context about what I'm actually building here, because maybe it looks like just a bunch of mess surrounded by some sandstone. And honestly, it could be that, but it's not quite. The idea for this season's base is a Caribbean-style sports resort, hence the like florally kind of silky t-shirt and the shorts. And the sunnies, because we need some sunnies if we're gonna be in the Caribbean. But this first build is gonna, look behind me. You see that stuff? That's my storage right there. My bed is there. Everything is just in the open. I've died to zombies like 13 times so far. I don't want to keep dying to zombies. So of course, that means that the first part of the whole thing should be a little bit focused around storage, but it's not all going to be storage. Something that I really want to work on this season is telling a story through my builds. And what I did like in my last episode, where building like Grian, is it's learning how to tell a story through your builds. And so far, he's not telling a story. So from here, we've got to figure out what kind of story we want to tell and actually finish off the build, because the roof, it doesn't exist. So let's get roofing. I've built a house. But he's not done yet. We've got some building to do. So the thing is, the house is done. The actual structure is done. But does that mean the build is finished? No. God, no. There's so much more to do. You see, this here is supposed to be my storage area. But can you see over here? There's storage stuff. There's a bunch of chests, and they've got to move. But the thing is, I have no idea how I'm going to fit them inside the house. It's a mess. But I've got a bit of inspiration on how I want to move it in. Another part of this is bringing it to life. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been really working on bringing my builds to life and showing that there's there's a little story behind them. What is the story with this build? Why is it a storage area? Is there a story to it? Is there, who's living there? Why is it there? So that's kind of where we want to go. I've got a couple of things I want to do. And first, we've got to get some reference pictures. And I know just the place to do it. Let's go! Boo. We are in Backyard Season 1. We've taken a little trip back to see this little area here. This right here is Cece's little storage area in his town. And I just love how he's gone and put in, like, you know, in here, you know that it's dripstone stuff. In here, you know it's mossy stuff. In here, back here, you know that it's calcite stuff. I want to replicate this. It's such a cool way of doing little storage areas, and it makes you, like, it makes sense on, like, how you store things, but it also looks really nice. And I think that's what I want to do. But we've also got something else we want to look at. See, my build right now is very, you know, there's a lot of windows, lovely. You know, you have the wind blowing through your hair. That's what I want to feel. But at nighttime, it's really, really dark, and I don't want it to be that dark. So we've got to light it up. But lanterns are cool. Lanterns are cool, but like they're not as cool as a whole chandelier. Look at this thing. Look how cool it is. We've taken a little trip back to Hewland's base from Season 1, the giant castle that she built, which is mesmerizing, by the way. And look at those things. Oops. Look at those chandeliers. Look how cool they look. They just look so cool. And I think if I can build a probably smaller scale one, that's pretty big. If I can build a smaller scale one of that in my house thing, then that's just gonna fit the vibe, you know? And we've got banners and we've got all that kind of stuff, and it's gonna be so exciting. Let's do it! Hi, and unfortunately, I'm not blowing up my base this time. The interiors are done, mostly. They're working away, they're oxidizing. You can see behind me that it's kind of still a bit orange, but it's gonna get there over time. Like, we've got the whole season for it to oxidize. I'm not too stressed about that. But I've run into a little bit of a problem. See, I've finished off the interiors and it's working, right? Like, I know where everything goes. I've sorted it all. Like, you look here and it's like plants and stuff, and then there's wool and like it's detail stuff. And it's all working, like it makes sense, it works for a storage area, but there's a problem. I just can't figure out what the story is. I don't know what I want to do with it, I don't know how I want to change it, I don't know what I want to do and like make it tell a story, and that's like the big thing. I want each of my builds to tell a unique story. I want people to be able to walk in here and feel like they know what's actually going on, and feel involved in it. If you walk in there right now, well, it's a storage area. You can't really feel involved in just a plain storage area. Like, obviously, I've got ideas to turn this area into a little bit of like a courtyard and like a path and extend it off that way. Well, it looks out into the ocean here, but like, it's not going to tell a story. I've thought about putting signs like up over here, like a little shop or like gift shop kind of thing if I'm doing a sports resort, but it's not enough to tell a genuine story, and I'm really struggling with it. I like actually have no idea where I want to go with it. Like, how do you tell a story when I don't have a story yet? Fortunately for me and my little build block, I was visited by a local Roman emperor, and we decided it was probably best that we get up to a little bit of mischief. Hello, Sate.
Hello, bitch.
Hello. I think it's time we pull a little devious, a little prank.
Agreed.
I feel like it is time. I've yet to pull a little something on someone so far. We could get one of the creaking somewhere.
Oh my gosh. I mean,
right?
You know.
I think we could. We're going that way.
Okay.
Adventure music, go!
It's a pretty big one.
Yeah. Ow. Oh my god. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
My man, this is just a skeleton. How are you going to survive the creaking if you keep dying to a skeleton?
Oh no.
There. Yep.
Alright, I found the creaking. Yep. Oh, I found the pail. Uh-oh, there's a skeleton and zombies. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Let's. Can you? Oh, you can actively come to. Oh, okay. Let's.
Oh, there's more skeletons. Uh-oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Satay.
I don't know where you are. There's a creeker guy
I see your name.
behind me.
No. I need a bed.
Oh, there's a bed here. I'm keeping the creaking distracted.
Where's the bed?
It's there on top of the tree. It's on top of the tree.
Which tree?
You've passed it. You have actively passed it. It's on my left.
I got it.
Yeah.
Wait.
You look at the creaking. Look at the creaking.
I'm looking.
Okay.
I'm looking. I'm locked in. I'm in a staring contest. And I'm not gonna lose.
Okay. You should be able to look away now, and he shouldn't be able to get to us. See?
Oh, as in like you can't get to us. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, here he is.
Okay.
Your stuff.
All right, we're back.
We're back.
We've just got to get this guy.
We gotta find his heart and then steal his heart.
Oh, over there?
I think it's literally this tree, yeah.
Do we need to go over there? You see where the particles are taking him?
Yeah. So it's over here. Okay, I think I found the tree. Just in case. Can you...
You mean to hit him again?
Yeah.
I'm beating him up!
Yeah, okay, it's collecting resin around here.
Yeah, that's right. You can't do nothing. Can't do nish.
Actively farming.
Oh, there's another one!
Don't die. Oh, I found the heart.
Oh, sweet. Do you need silk touch or anything?
Silk touch for that.
Oh, well, there's...
So I'm just gonna mine it with my pickaxe. It's gonna be fine. You can do it, right? Yes.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, he just
We have a
disappeared.
creaking heart. Yeah, it disappears when you do that. Okay, we have a creaking heart, which means we can probably... Don't die.
Well, I want to get this guy now. Oh, I see it. Oh, here's another guy. There's another guy.
Oh, there's a baby.
Oh.
He's not... Why? Oh, never mind. He is going after me now.
Who?
I'm bringing you into this danger.
I got it. You stare at him.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I got him.
Okay.
He's dead.
Oh
my God.
I fell down. It's okay.
I need more resin, kid. Give me more resin. Ow. Oh, there's another baby.
Where's the baby? Oh, there are two babies.
Oh, there's a skeleton. Leave me alone.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, I'm back. Where are you? There's so many babies.
Where are the children coming from?
I got the babies. I got
something. Or like
Daycare.
a night care, I guess then. But where are they coming from?
Watch the guy. Oh, this is cool. This is very cute. Oh, putting it like in here could work pretty well. Or like hidden in here.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm thinking like either here. Or yeah, hidden in the wall. Yeah. That would actually work really well.
We could put it there, I think.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Oh wait, I have the ones.
Yeah, you do have them.
There we go. It doesn't...
Do we need to put it on top of pale oak?
I have no clue.
I've got a feeling we do. I think it's got to be like...
Surrounded by?
Oh!
Yeah! There we go.
And how does it spawn?
No, just... Gotta wait, I guess?
Should we put the second one in over here? Hidden behind here?
Okay. Oh yeah, that doesn't work.
Just go like... Oh! Uh-oh.
Oh!
But are we stuck? Ah.
No.
Ah. This is
No.
lovely.
No. I mean, if we can't get to the creaking,
Then it can't
the
get to
creaking
us,
can't
right?
get to us.
Yeah.
They move fast. Okay,
Where did it? Uh-oh. Well. Oh, there's another guy. There's a two more.
Can you please move out of the way, creaking? Please.
And they're like,
Thank you. There, like this. Yeah. Wow.
well, should we just leave him?
Bestie. Ow.
Oh, Sato.
I was gonna take a picture.
Should we just leave him to that?
Yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah. Well, wait, we need to name them. I think it needs to start with C, right? So Chris and Craig.
Chris and Craig, yeah.
Bye, Chris. Bye, Craig. Have fun.
Bye, Chris and Craig. It was nice meeting you. Bye.
Hope you like your new family. Bye. Run away. Oh, they're chasing us. So I've just received 5 minutes worth of taunt, walking around looking oddly confused at my vague message of where the prank might be. So let's enjoy some taunt time.
All right, what do you got in store for me, BH? Well, I don't see anything. Did you mean my spawn base? I've been told by a little BH that I have something waiting for me. Am I a little anxious? Yes. I didn't see anything at my main base, so I assume he meant my spawn base. I'm confused. I haven't seen anything yet. I'm incredibly confused. Only other thing I could think is that it might be on this mountaintop? Perchance? There's nothing. This sign was always here. BH? Did you... well, I've been given an update, which is to wait till night. We'll see. Hello, moon. Or lack thereof. Okay, now it's nighttime. Now it's time for the thing that BH says exists that I am doubting exists. What did BH do? Wait, oh, silly little guy. There's a thing there. Hey, buddy. Wait, do I have name tags? Can you name tag these? Hold on. We may have just gotten a pet. Hey, Jimbo. Well, now you're Wait, you can't name tag them? Okay. Oh, there's two! Stop it. I guess we have permanent residents of the mud farm now. I'm sure they'll live a great life, but they won't be named Jimbo.
I have an idea. I think that little hangout with Satay was exactly what I needed to get my creative juices going. I am feeling so refreshed. I'm feeling so ready to finish off the detailing on this house and get started on this little courtyard area. I know it's not going to be finalized. It's not going to be perfect, but this courtyard area, just having a little something will be better than just nothing. So what we're going to do is we're going to get going with this story. Back when I built my little starter base for Backyard Season 2, I built these little surfboards that sat out the side of the front of my house. And that tiny little detail was such a nice way of creating a little story. It's raining again. Are you kidding? Anyway, I think for this, because of the storage area, I'm thinking, what if we change it into like a surfboard repair shop? Or like a repair shop, like a groundskeeper kind of area. Inside, I've got this little workbench and a couple of like bits and pieces here and there. I can turn this into like the actual workbench where the guy might build the surfboards. And I'm thinking, just along here or somewhere, maybe around the back, we'll figure it out. We can make a little area that is for storing surfboards. And I think that will be just enough to make it feel like there's actually a bit of a story going here. All right, we've got a good idea. We've got a good foundation. Let's get building! Yippee! Hi, I've got a house. I am very happy with how this house is turning out. My little storage area, he feels very much complete now. It feels like there's a little bit more of a story, and I'm very happy with how it's looking. I've added this little area out here, which is our surfboard shop area thingy-majig, our surfboard repair area. I think it really kind of fits the idea of like the person that lives in here has a lot of stuff to fix things. They're like the groundskeeper, and they fix all of the surfboards that I've chucked in over there. We can go have a look at it in a second. But I think it's just enough to feel like there's a little bit of a story here. And look, they live so close to the beach, which is just right here. They can pop in for a little surf, even during their lunch break. So over in our surfboard repair area, we've got a couple of surfboards up on the racks behind here. Look, there wasn't really a color that I could blend in that well, but gray is enough that it doesn't really look like there is anything. Look, I tried very hard. We also got a little bit of the resin, which was inspired from our journey out to the pale oak forest, I think it's called. And just a bunch of like small little details in here. Like, you know, this is his workbench. He's got this little lantern above him. And look, the big board sign that I want to light up. I want to make sure it looks nice and lit up with some glow ink, I think it is. But look at the view he gets of my gross nether portal and boats, but that's okay. We can ignore that for now. But we've got this nice little bay area that I'm going to be working with, and I thought I might as well pull up the sand a little bit higher onto this little edge here. But all in all, I'm really happy with how this little area is feeling. It kind of balances out the build a little bit more. And, you know, it just adds that little extra bit of story to tell, like, why this place is here. And, honestly, that actually works the balance so much better than what it was. I love that. We can do a little tour inside and see what the actual place is looking like. Here's the front door. We enter in here, we've got our kitchenette area here. I love this little furnace thing that I've been putting in, which is really quite nice. And a little bit of like my oven area with my exhaust that actually has a chimney at the back. I've got my furnaces in here. I've got some storage, my little workbench, wood storage, my little view out to the, well, there's gonna be a lot of different things here eventually, but we're getting there. I need some patience. I can't build everything in 1 week. That's crazy. Yeah, I've got all my extra bits of storage, and we go upstairs. Yeah, we jump up the stairs because we're fit, we're active. In here is extra parts of my storage, like my detailing blocks, my wool, and a couple of paintings to feel like we're a bit of like a home, another lantern. Yeah, just a bunch of little intricate things and pieces that make this build feel busy, feels vibrant, and feels really, like, not spacious, but also spacious. I think these big windows really help feel like there's wind just blowing through here, making it feel really summery, feel really fresh, and I really love it. I really love it. Well, with that being said, I think that about wraps up for today's episode. The moon's coming up. It means it's nighttime. I can get to sleep and I can rest. Making sure each of my builds has a story in it is going to be a big challenge. It's going to be tough, and you know, like, it's going to be hard to make really explicit stories in every single one of them. So I'm expecting that a couple of them are just going to be some pretty small characters, small stories, but it should be fun. I want to make sure my town feels nice and vibrant and busy, and like there's lots going on. I mean, it is a sports resort, so I want to make sure it feels very fancy and lively and, you know, like you want to be here. The big mission is making sure the backyardians want to be in my base. I want to see them interacting with the little stuff that I have set up, and I've got a lot of plans. I'm very excited to see it. But that is about it for today. I'm gonna sit back, watch the moon go up, and enjoy my lovely night in my new home. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed today's episode. It was a lot of fun, and I had fun building it. So have a great morning, good evening, or good night, wherever you've come from. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.